Hey, peace, champions. What's going on, y'all? Hey, I want to talk to you about a little bit about your purpose and how your purpose will have you appreciating yourself at an all-time high. How your purpose will have you stand away from environments that don't appreciate you how they should, or when you in these environments, like how you match energy for energy. You understand what I'm saying? How living in your purpose and having a high sense of awareness, even if you're not living in your purpose, but having a high sense of awareness allows you to see where you shouldn't put yourself in situations and environments where they loving you with conditions. You shouldn't put yourself there for too long. You should make it your ambition. You should make it your goal. You should make it your desire to stay away from those positions and those circumstances and those people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to knowing your worth and when you get to knowing the value that you bring to this world, you no longer willing to accept shortcomings. You no longer willing to accept people giving you what they want to give you. You understand what I'm saying? You no longer willing to go and be so gullible is what I'm saying, y'all. To go be so gung-ho to these fake smiles and these fake highs and these fake hugs and these fake handshakes. You understand what I'm saying? Now that your level of awareness is starting to heighten, you able to look straight through these things and see them for what they is. You understand what I'm saying? So as once you probably was the one that's all you up when you seeing people, your handshakes are tight with them, your hugs tight with them, but then you notice it's not coming back like how you was giving it. You understand what I'm saying? And now you starting to realize like you're not doing that no more. It's still some love there, still some whatever it may be there, but it's just not you giving it like you once was, because in this world, you got to preserve your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to withstand the fiery darts that's coming at you. You got to understand that you no longer willing to take on some tasks and take on some conversations because when they trying to drag you low, you understand that God is in Christ is trying to give you energy in another space in your life where you need to be going harder. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you need to be going harder. So that's what life is all about, man. You know, you just taking your stand. You realizing where you need to give more and take back in other areas. You know what I'm saying? Where you need to give more and fall back in other areas is what I'm starting to say, what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. And you know them environments more than I do in your life. And it ain't like, when you start to do this and when you start to live this life, man, you probably gonna hear people say you changed. You probably really gonna feel them treating you differently and reacting different to you now. And it's because they don't really know how to approach you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because in some people's mind, like for me, like if I haven't seen somebody in a long time, when I see them again, that's the image I have of them, of what I thought, what they look like when I seen them last. And that's the same way with personalities and emotions. People expect you to be or expect you to be who you were the last time they seen you. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not that person no more, they don't know how to take you. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what kind of conversation to have for you, because real recognize real, people. You see what I'm saying? And some people, like, they want to stay connected to you just to see if they still got that olive branch, if you still gonna answer the phone or answer their text when you call. They don't really want nothing really from you. They just want to see if they still got access to you. You know what I'm saying? While they still out here living their life and doing all under the sun that they want to do, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, sometimes people, like, you got to deny people access to your life, man. If they're not serving you a purpose, if they're not coming and lifting you up and trying to help you along, you got to cut some people off, man. You ain't got time no more to just be sitting on the phone with people for hours talking about the same thing, crying and complaining about the same thing. Listen, I know it's going to be some of your apostles and some of your disciples that you ride with night or day. I know this. And you go listen every time they call your phone. You go pick or you go get back to them at your earliest convenience. I know. But I'm talking about these people that's wasting your time, man. These energy draining people, man, that ain't serving no purpose in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Because these times, man, and we living in some good times, but we living in some times where things are just changing rapidly, yo. Like, and there's nothing we could do about certain changes. The only change that you really got control of is you. Understand what I'm saying? The only person that you can really control is you. And once I realized that, a lot changed for me as well, man. When I realized I can't control my kids, I can't control my parents, I can't control my friends, I can't control my family, I can't control none of this. I can only control me. But what I can do is try the best I can to make some kind of positive influence on all these people that I just named. But I also realized that I can't please everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I can't please everybody, and I accepted this. I accept that I can't please everybody, that I'm not going to please everybody. Everybody's not going to be happy with the way I live my life. Everybody's not going to be happy at my process of elimination. Everybody's not going to be happy, and everybody's not going to be happy with yours. So all I'm trying to say is, man, like when you live in this life and you learning and you growing and some of the same things ain't satisfying your appetite no more, like that's how you know you ready for more. Or when you got a lot of things on your plate and you really ain't hungry. Understand what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of bills due. You got a lot of problems. You got a lot of pressure in your life. You understand what I'm saying? To the point like you ain't gonna release all this to everybody. Everybody ain't gonna know what you're going through because they don't need to. But like you know what you got going on in your life, and it's a lot on that plate and you don't want to eat it all. So you got to find a way. You got to find different ways to release things when they going on in your life, man, in a constructive way. And that's why I be coming on here trying to give you different techniques and stuff of what I do in my life. And I know it may not work for you, man, but it's just the power of discipline, y'all. So pick an area in your life where you need discipline. My whole thing is I be telling people to start with their diet and do little things like that because it's just an easy place to start and a difficult place to start at the same time. A lot of people don't have that kind of discipline where they can do that. But it's all about finding the discipline in your area of life and mastering it, right? And when you master that part of your life, and then you can go and master another part of your life, right? And then the things that once mastered you, they can no longer keep you in chains. And that's when the power starts. When the things that used to master you can no longer keep you in chain because you breaking chains now. You breaking curses now. You resisting that devil now. You fighting back now. And they can't keep you down now because you refuse to stay down now. You understand what I'm saying, family? So listen, when I be coming on here, man, I just want to empower. I just want to do the Lord's will in my life every single time and bring this power to y'all and hope I can impact somebody in a positive light. So listen to me, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. But before I do, I want y'all to share this for me. I just want you to share this. That's it. Just share this with whoever you feel like they need to be shared with, y'all. But until I come back on the next one, peace, success, and prosperity.